Hey Swifties! So, since today is the 2014 Academy of Country Music Awards, the ACMs, I am going to be sharing some of my Taylor award show memories, of me watching them and be like, oh, there's Taylor! And before I do that, I want to share some information I've heard about, I'm going to get on my knees, tonight about the award show, about Taylor, and, yeah, so, and my predictions. So, I heard that she's presenting, I don't know what category, I heard that, was it yesterday? Yeah, I think it was yesterday, so April 5th, and I thought it was cool because today's April 6th, and 6 is my lucky number. I've explained that a million times, but anyways, today is April 6th, and she's up for get it, Ner of the Year, and I really, really hope she wins that because she deserves it more than anyone else in the category. No offense, I do love country music. I just, I love Taylor more than anybody. Anyways, so, I really hope she wins, and maybe because I'm a Swiftie, maybe that'll spread her some good luck, because she's my lucky charm, so, So, I just thought that was interesting. She is attending, well, duh, if she's presenting, I think she'd be attending. Anyways, my predictions is, and this is really cool because it's her first award show with her short hair, because she got it cut, February, I have it written down in my Swiftie journal here, don't think I don't write that stuff down, February 11th, 2014, and this year she's only been to the Grammys and the Golden Globes. So, at the Golden Globes it looked short, but it was pinned back and it was in kind of an updo. And then at the Grammys it was back for a while, but then when it came to her performance she had it down, just so she could flip her hair. But anyways, I'm really excited to see what her hairstyle is because, this is the first award show with her short hair. Short hair don't care. I think it'll actually be, I'm going to take a prediction it'll be curly. Curled. When she first got her hair cut, how it was kind of curly when she go to, dance class and all. I think that's what it's going to look like. I don't know why. I think she's going to have, either a white dress or a gold one. I'm going to make 3 guesses. White, gold, or maybe maybe a purplish pink one, although she's not worn a purple one in a really, really long time. Anyways, so that's my predictions, and it comes on tonight on CBS at 8 o'clock. And I think the red carpet comes on at 7, I'm not sure, but I represent! So, here we go with some award show memories. I write everything down, I'm just saying. So, my first award show memory of Taylor is the VMAs 2009, unfortunately. And you might be saying, unfortunately, why would she... I need a pillow to sit on because my feet hurt. You might be saying, why is she saying unfortunately? Because the 2009 VMAs, I didn't actually watch it, but I remember hearing that, because I was starting to like Taylor at that point. I was like, oh, Taylor, blah, blah, blah. And anyways, so then I heard that Kanye West ruined her speech when she won, I want to say it was the female, best pop female video. I think that's what it was. Anyways, and I was like, oh, poor Taylor, and I felt really, really bad for her because, on Entertainment Tonight, E! News, everywhere they started showing that clip. And I was like, "Aw, poor thing." And I felt so bad for her. And I just, as much as like a long time ago that was, I still hate Kanye West, even though Taylor has written Innocent and said, it's okay and blah blah blah. It still hurts me for her. Like, that was her first VMA and he ruined it. And that's gonna stick in her head forever. And I just, poor Taylor. I'm on your side, Taylor. Okay, so then I did watch the People's Choice Awards back in 2010, and I watched it for Big Bang Theory. That's a TV show, if you guys don't know, is my favorite. That's like my favorite TV show in the world. And then I was like, oh, and Taylor's on there too, so I gotta watch this. Comedy hour over here, guys. I didn't actually mean to throw my book. I just meant to like go like that and still have it in my hand, but you know, didn't work, did it? Okay, so I watched it and I was like, I saw her win favorite female, and that was her first People's Choice Award, and I saw her white cute dress. It was like I think they call it a cocktail dress. Like, it's not like that sounds stupid because cocktail and Taylor don't like go together. But anyways, it was like a white little, it was really cute. And I remember her being like all giddy and really happy and all that. Okay, so 2010 VMAs, AMAs, American Music Awards. I remember thinking she was absolutely stunning with her silver sparkly dress and her straight hair. That's when she had like her bangs and her absolutely straight hair and that little silver dress. I mean, I should have brought my iPad in here so I could like show you pictures. But wow, like that was such, and I remember seeing her like dancing and having fun with, was Selena at that one? I don't think Selena was there, but she was dancing with some of her other friends like she always does, and I saw her win, and I was just like really happy. Sorry, got in the camera there. I was really happy for her. Can I just add that I get really excited when I see Taylor dancing because it lets me know that she's not a sore loser, and like, even if she doesn't win, that she's happy. And that was true at the 2014 Grammys, but I'll get to that later. But I'm just like, I love watching her dance and appreciate other celebrities too, because she's helped me through that too. Like, I used to be like all about Taylor, and I still am. I'm not saying that I'm like going away from Taylor, but for her I was like, or no, like, she's made me realize that it's okay to listen to other people. Like, it doesn't always have to be Taylor. Like, honestly, I listen to Taylor more than anybody. Duh, I'm a Swiftie. That's gonna happen. But I love Ed Sheeran too, and she has said that she wants people to go crazy over Ed too. So I only really listen to Ed and Taylor. I'm gonna be completely honest, like, because Taylor's changed my life, and she's had such a big impact on my life that nobody else has ever had in my life. So like her favorite songs, like Super Bass, when she was on 107.5 The River. It was called The River, but they made it the Taylor one. She went there and she was like, I said, excuse me, you're a hell of a guy. I mean, my, like Pelican Fly. I mean, you're so shy and I'm loving you, Ty. Yeah, that was really badly, but I was like, oh, Taylor likes that song, so I'm gonna look it up. Or I saw her dancing to Imagine Dragons. Oh, so when that comes on the radio now, I'm gonna think of Taylor. Or, oh, she did Burn with Ellie Goulding. Now I see just Taylor like doing her awkward dancing, and you gotta let it burn. So yeah, everything pretty much revolves around Taylor in my head, if you guys haven't noticed. So now I'm gonna go to 2011, I guess. Yes, I am. 2011, man. Alright. So, 2011 American Music Awards. I remember seeing her dancing around with Selena with the Globetons, and she had like that strapless gold sparkly gown on, and they had those 3D glasses on. Do you guys remember that? She had like the 3D glasses on, and she was like, she had her hair like she had like a side ponytail. It was like that, and then she had green earrings in, and it looked so pretty on her. Yeah. This is, you guys are gonna laugh at that. Okay, the 2011 Grammys. This is gonna make you guys pretty much laugh in my face. Okay, so this may sound incredibly stupid, but we were coming back from my mom's boyfriend's house, which now we live at. We were coming back from there, and I wanted to turn it on to see if the Big Bang Theory cast was on there. First of all, why... Okay, keep in mind I was like 10 years old. Why in the world would the Big Bang Theory cast be on the Grammys? I can't even contain myself. Okay, so... Oh my god, this was like February, like 2010, or like January, sometime in there. Like the early months of 2000, I'm sorry, I'm weak right now. The 2010. And so her Speak Now album hadn't even come out yet, which I bought the day it came out. And like I was still new to the Swiftie community, obviously, because why in the world would the Big Bang Theory cast be on the Grammys? Okay, so I turned it on. I was sitting on my couch watching it. I was like, I don't see I don't see the Big Bang Theory cast anywhere. I'm sorry, I need to control myself. And then I was like, so why aren't they there? And then it started saying, and Lil Wayne, and Carrie Underwood, and Taylor Swift, and when I heard Taylor Swift, I was like, oh, Taylor's on here? Palm to face. Forehead. However that emoji thing goes. Like, I had heard the Grammys were going to be on, but I didn't know that it was musically. I don't know. Look, I was like 10, and I'm like 14 now, so I've grown up. Thank God. But it was really funny, and then I was like, well, I guess I'll continue watching it for Taylor. So then she sang Mean, and I was standing up, and when she was clapping, man, I was clapping. I was dancing around my like living room upstairs, and my mom had already gone to bed. But anyways, yeah, that's like a short story, but I thought that was really funny that I actually thought that the Big Bang Theory cast was going to be on there. But like, I thought that was funny. And I thought it was really cool. I think it was 2012 that she went to the People's Choice Awards, and Johnny Galecki from the Big Bang Theory presented her with an award. Like, and do you guys remember that Olivia Munn girl? Oh my gosh, like, do you remember when she, like, was being stingy, like, giving Taylor her award? Like, she was like, and Taylor was like, and she was like, and you want to thank me first. I'm like, she can thank whoever she wants. She's queen, thank you. I'm just saying, like, anyways, I'm sorry, I really thought that was funny. Like, I've been a Swiftie probably since, like, 2009-ish. Like, the end of the Fearless era. And I just... cuckoo. A lot's happened to me. So, apparently. Yes. Okay. So after that, I saw the Teen Choice Awards. And this is, I think, when she won, or no. I saw her win. I saw her dancing. This was, no, this wasn't it yet. And then I saw her dress, And I believe this was the year she looked like Marilyn Monroe. Like, she had that white... Yeah. I'm pretty sure that was it. I don't know. Yeah, it was. Okay. I'm sorry. That story made me laugh hard. Then, 2011 CMAs, I saw her win Entertainer of the Year and read the names off her arm and then seeing her perform ours. I had heard that she was performing a new single. I was like, oh, Taylor's performing a new single. Like, I had seen her that year in Philadelphia on the Speak Now World Tour. I was like, Taylor. I'm sorry, like, my whole floor shook because I was just, like, jumping up and down on the floor. I was like, Taylor, because I had seen her, and I still get that excited. Nothing's changed in that department. And then, where am I? And she won Entertainer of the Year. And this was the year that she got Meredith. And she was like, I want to thank everybody who came out to my shows, and I want to thank Switchfoot, Ellen DeGeneres, Tim McGraw, Kenny Chesney, Nicki Minaj, all these people, and she was reading them off her arm, like, they came and helped her for the Speak Now World Tour, like, when they came and, like, sang for her fans. Fun fact, when I went to Philadelphia on August 6th, 6, my lucky number, I did not have a special guest, but it's okay. I saw Hunter Hayes perform his first stadium, so that was cool. And then when she performed ours, she came out in like this purple, like sweater, and I thought it was really low key and really, really pretty. And my legs are gonna break. Yeah. Okay. So I guess we're going to move on to 2012 now. Alright, so 2012 VMAs, I remember seeing her outfit, which was the white suit. And I remember seeing, I'm so sorry, a rerun of the episode where she did We Were Never Ever Getting Back Together with all the balloons and the fun stuff. I don't remember why I didn't watch it, but oh, the 2012 AMAs. I watched a lot of AMAs. I watched her perform I Knew You Were Trouble, and I remember being so excited. I was like, my dad was on his computer. Like, who's on a computer during Taylor's performance? Like, no. I was like, Dad, aren't you paying attention to the queen on the screen? He's like, yeah. I'm like, you better be, like, flawlessness only comes once in a while. Thank you. God. Okay, and then 2013, I watched the 2013 Grammys when she was opening the show, and I was so happy because I had to go to bed. Well, see, now, this was like last year. Yeah, I grew up in 1 year, but I think my mom realized that I'm capable of waking up like, staying up late and still waking up and being ready. Ah, my legs, okay. And then, anyways, my dad made me go to bed at like 10 or something. But I got to see Taylor perform We Were Never Ever Getting Back Together, and we were reading the novel Alice in Wonderland, and it kind of had that theme to it, and so I told my English teacher in 7th grade, which was last year, and I was like, oh, Miss Blank, I don't want to say it because then, I was like, you know, we should watch that because, you know, it was kind of like the theme, and she was like, oh, we will, and then we never did. Like, that made English so much better. Not. So then, the PCAs, I already talked about this a little bit. I remember Olivia Munn being stingy with the award, and she was like, I think she was like in Kanye West's clan. Like, what a. Okay. And then I remember her dress. And I think it was 2012. I didn't watch this award show, but it was the Kids' Choice Awards. And I remember her and her friend Ashley Tisdale, and I think Selena was there too, them dancing to One Direction. And then she got asked backstage, she was like in the press, well, who's your favorite One Direction member? She's like, oh, I can't choose, all of them. It was really funny. Aha, I'm sorry, like, I'm moving so much, because, like, alright, I'm in the floor. Aha, my legs. Okay. So, oh, the VMAs 2013. How can we forget this? Blurred Lines! Whew, couldn't turn that TV off fast enough on that one. I remember watching the red carpet, and honestly, my dad made me upset because he was like, ew, look at her hair. I'm like, ew, look at your face. But anyways, no, I didn't say that to my dad because then I probably wouldn't have been able to watch it. But anyways, I was like, I actually love her hair like that. Both my parents hate her hair like that, like the poodle look, as they call it. Like, excuse me, if a dog was that pretty, like, a lot more people would own dogs. Like, I'm just saying. But anyways, I remember seeing her on the red carpet, and she said that she was excited for Miley Cyrus. I don't know if she knew the twerking event or Lady Gaga and her interesting little get-up, if you know what I mean. And then I saw her dress, and I thought her dress was really pretty, like the dark blue and the low cut. I just thought that was really pretty, and I loved her lipstick and her makeup and her face. And then I remember her winning, and I want to thank the person who inspired the song, and you know exactly who you are. Thank you. And then, like, a week later, us Swifties were, like, having a little temper tantrum, because everybody thought that was directed towards Harry Styles. No, it was directed towards John Mayer. Thank you. Like, learn your Swiftie facts before you open your mouths. Thank you. Okay, so, I just remember everything about that. I remember seeing her in the crowd when We Can't Stop was going on, like, her face, and everybody was in shock. Like, everybody get up and turn the TV off. Like, when it says, everybody get up, I'm like, everybody get up and find the remote. My dad could not find the remote, because he had walked downstairs to get a snack, and then, like, he came back. I guess he had taken the remote with him. Yeah, yes? The remote by accident.
Excuse me. I came in here to get your blanket to wash. Where is it?
Anyways, sorry. Anyways, so my dad had actually accidentally taken the remote downstairs with him, and I guess he had left it on, like, the kitchen counter or something, because we were watching it on our third story of the house. And then when he came back, I was like, Dad, where's the remote? Like, I'm being scarred for life up here. Like, God help. And Miley Cyrus almost ruined that for me. My dad was like, man, between Lady Gaga and Miley Cyrus, like, I swear, and this was before Robin Thicke came on and joined her, he was like, if there's one more bad thing on the show, I'm going to turn it off and you're not allowed to watch it. I'm like, Taylor's on here. Like, no. But then Robin Thicke came on. He's like, oh my god. And he still couldn't find the remote. By then it was too late and my brain was already scarred. And then twerking got in the dictionary, but I was like, and I was like, Dad, it's over. Please just let me watch Taylor. Like, I'm begging you, please. Okay. And then the Billboards 2013. These aren't in order, just saying. I remember her performance of 22. And I had seen her, like, recently. I was like, her dress was really pretty. like the blue and the long sleeve blue one, and then her hair was back in a ponytail, and then she was with Ed. Like my husband was there with her with Taylor. And then I remember her winning like 8 times. And I was like, yes, Taylor! And I'm still like that. Some things never change. The CMT Awards 2013, I did not watch it because they don't really advertise that a lot. I'm just saying, like I don't watch CMT a lot, like unless I'm watching like the Country Countdown or stuff, something like that. Like I'll watch it if like it's a special on Taylor or something, but I'm not a big CMT person. But I didn't watch it, but I remember seeing her dance to Cruise, and that made me really happy. Like I still watch that, like if I need something fun to watch. Teen Choice Awards. I watched, even though Taylor wasn't there, just to see if she won or was mentioned. And she was mentioned. And she did win, but I don't remember what it was off the top of my head. But it was really funny. They mentioned something like relating to Taylor when Harry Styles was like in his seat, but she was like out in the crowd, like the interview or whatever. It was really funny. And then he was like, yeah. 2013 CMAs. I watched her win the Pinnacle Award in the crowd, and I watched her in the crowd. Like, yeah. Oh my gosh, when she won the Pinnacle Award, though, that made me so thrilled for her. She deserved that so much. And when it was showing, like, all the statistics and, like, from Mick Jagger and all those people, I was like, oh my god, like, my little Taylor that I watched ever since Love Story. She's like, aww. I love her so much. But anyways, I actually teared up a little bit. No, I didn't tear up then. I was freaking out, like, absolutely, like, jumping up and down, like, having a conniption fit. And then I rewatched it on, like, YouTube or something, and then I was like, my Taylor! 2013 AMAs, which was in November, and she was so pretty for that. I watched her on the red carpet, which I watched it for 2 hours before I saw her. True Swiftie. And I remember watching her dance, and she won 4. I like when she presented Justin Timberlake too, because she loves Justin Timberlake. And then 2014 Golden Globes, I saw Taylor on the red carpet before anyone else did. Like, I was watching it, I saw, like, a top of a head, I was like, oh my god, if that's Taylor, if that's Taylor, if that's Taylor. And it was. Because they interviewed her, and it was her, like, I could see her dress and everything. I was like, yes! Swiftie here. And then I saw her lose, and I really have no respect for Tina Fey and Amy Poehler. Like, they are so mean. What they did in 2013 when they said, shoot, what did they say? Oh, hey Taylor, stay away from, I think it was Patrick Schwarzenegger's son or something like that. And I was like, I'm going, I don't like them. And then they had to say something, I think, oh, and then they were like, because Taylor said that there's a special place in hell for women who don't help other women, and then they said something about that in the 2014 one after I went to bed, because I wasn't putting up with her. They're not even funny. Like, Brad Paisley and Carrie Underwood are funny, but they're not funny. Like, why, what? No. Anyways, so then I turned it off after she lost, because I was really upset. But she did have fun at the after party, which made me happy. So the 2014 Grammys, I saw her perform All Too Well. And I watched her dance, which was really cute. And I was just really, and I saw her, yeah, I saw her on the red carpet too. And I was like really happy for her. And she did great on her performance. In my opinion, that was one of her best performances. And then I have a blank to write 2014 ACMs because I'm watching that tonight. Oh, and I wrote on my little handy dandy sticky note, in 2012 when Taylor was doing the Grammy nominations concert with LL Cool J, I saw a commercial for it, but I didn't watch it because I had school the next day and stuff like that. So anyways, if you guys want me to do an ACM review tomorrow, like this video. Just give this video a big thumbs up. And if you have any video requests, put them, sorry I'm moving again, put them down below. Also put your predictions down there for the ACMs tonight. I love you guys and have a great time watching them tonight. And like Taylor, Queen, please slay, like win everything so I can just go to school and like brag tomorrow. I brag about Taylor every day, I'm just saying. And like, congratulations Taylor on, I'm just waiting for somebody to come in here and like be like, what are you clapping for? Like, congratulations on breaking that record for like selling out China that fast. Like, I love you. Okay, good luck tonight Taylor, and I love you guys, and bye-bye. I'm representing. Bye, guys.